Goeiedag, good day, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And there's a old philosophy which I believe in, and it's called karma. Now, what the ANC government are doing in South Africa is shooting themselves in their foot because of their racist stance when it comes not just to employment, but so many other aspects of governing South Africa. And what I'm talking about here is South African Airways. Now, South African Airways used to be the finest airline in the world back in the 70s, 80s, etc. Now it's bankrupt, but they're now trying to re-establish it, make it rise from the ashes. But this is where karma comes in. Believe me, looking forward to the future. The South African Airways has indicated that they only want to keep 88 of the 300 pilots who did not accept severance packages last year. And in order to achieve this, they will fire only white pilots. Get that? So if your skin color is this, you'll be fired as a pilot from South African Airways. This is an openly racially discriminatory plan. The South African Airways want to keep their racial quota system with regards personnel in place at all costs, and that is why they do not want to fire black pilots. The South African Airways do not accept the principle of last in, first out when it comes to retrenchments. The South African Airways is clear in its stance that retrenchments should happen on the basis of race. That means if you are white, you are out. The above information was revealed when Captain Grant Back, chairman of the South African Pilots Association, spoke to the media. Captain Back said that the South African Airways and the business rescue practitioners are stooping to every dirty trick in the book to force their plans through. The South African Airways has, for instance, locked the pilots out from their offices. They don't have access to simulators now. The pilots need to practice on the simulators in order to keep their pilot licenses. The South African Airways is also sending letters to individual pilots, trying to convince them to accept everything the South African Airways and the business rescue practitioners want to implement. They are therefore trying to cut a recognized trade union out of negotiations, something which is illegal. The ANC is once again trying to implement its racial quota system by firing people on a racial basis and using tax money to make it possible. Pravin Gordhan, the Minister of Public Enterprises, not long ago announced that a further 10 billion rand of taxpayers' money will be allocated to the hopelessly bankrupt South African Airways. White people who fly South African Airways must know they are supporting racial discrimination against white people, so they are supporting discriminations against themselves and their children. In other words, don't fly South African Airways. Please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video, please share this video, and above all, please stay safe. Bye for now.